here in front of me is a diagram that I created, and I outline how you can start or create your own membership program where you can run a course community of people who are paying you monthly subscriptions, so you can have recurring income, you can serve a lot of people. And I am gonna explain you the 2 stages to go through to launch the first version of your program and sign up your first 20, 30, 40 people into it. And then I'm gonna also talk a lot about the behind the scenes technical system that you will want to have in place so you can ongoingly keep growing your membership and do that more like automatically. I'm gonna teach you how you can drive social media traffic into the email marketing system, and then you can have automated sequences in place that sell into your membership new members automatically. And on top of you learning how to put this whole membership system in place, I'm also gonna show you and teach you how you can be getting one-on-one coaching clients or high-ticket coaching clients who pay you, let's say, $2,000 to work with you more privately as well, on top of you running a membership program. Let's dive into it right now. First of all, let me cover the idea of what your membership program should be all about and what your offer should be, so you understand what we are trying to achieve here and what we are trying to build, right? You would want to build a membership community of, let's say, 20, 30, 40 or 50 people who are paying you monthly subscription. They are paying you from $49 to $97 per month or so you can have yourself a recurring income. To run a membership program, it takes less time rather than working, let's say, with 50 clients one-on-one, right? And this model is also scalable. You can grow it to 50, 100, 200 people, and that doesn't take too much extra of your time, right? So your goal is gonna be to grow your membership to 50, 100 people or so. I'm working with quite a few clients who have already achieved that. And how your membership program should be structured is that it should be focused toward your members, your community members achieving certain outcome. And that's why they want to be in your program. They want to achieve certain outcome, and they can do that through the transformational method that you teach them. You yourself want to develop kind of a course, a curriculum of, let's say, 3, 4, 5 steps through which you take your members so they achieve their outcome. So your membership program is going to consist of that outlined course, a curriculum, a path through which people can achieve their outcome, and then there is going to be a community element to it, right, where people can talk amongst themselves, they can ask questions in a community forum. I suggest that you use the Skool app to host your membership community, your course, and on top, you're going to also do weekly coaching calls or so, where people can come, they can talk to you, they can ask you questions, and you are basically coaching, guiding this community, this group of people toward them achieving the outcome that they desire to achieve. By you having your membership program available to other people, you are giving them an opportunity for them to join your program through this more affordable price of, let's say, $97 per month. Now, these people will be guided and coached by you in this more like a group or a community environment. But some of them who come into your program, or some of your social media followers, they have more money and they want to achieve the outcome faster. Those are the people who you could work with one-on-one or put them into a more intimate private group mastermind. Why I'm saying that is because myself, beside of me running my own membership program, I also work with high-ticket clients who pay me more. And this allows me to, beside of me having a recurring monthly income from my membership program, be paid a lot more as well to work with certain people more intimately. You can structure this model any way you want. You can have your membership program and then you can have a high-ticket price as well, so you can be paid much more and you can help some people who want to get that outcome faster. I'm just bringing all of this up so you understand that you can do both. You can run a membership program for recurring income, and you can also be paid much more and a lot, right, for your services on top, and I'm gonna show you and explain you how to get those high ticket clients out of your membership program or out of your social media audience here in the next steps of the diagram. So now you understand what you're trying to build, right? You want to have a membership program, course, coaching, community that you run, and for that you are paid recurring income that comes in every month. You want that predictable income within your business, so you don't need to always worry where the next clients are gonna come. And also, you running your membership program, you are compounding the energy, the effort. You are always adding more people into it, and your recurring income grows. Okay, so now how do you approach launching your membership program? You're gonna want to go through these 2 steps that I'm gonna show you right now. First of all, you will want to build a list of interested people. We can call this list right now a wait list. You would want to see how many people out of your existing network, out of your email list, out of your social media content would actually be interested in your membership program, right? So by you building a list of interested people, you can then announce to all of them at the same time, hey guys, you can come into my membership now. It's open for this special offer. Come in as the founding members and you're gonna get this special offer. It's only one-time opportunity right now for you all to come in for the incentive price. Come in right now. And this method of building a list first, a wait list, and then launching the founding members group allows you to rush 20, 30, 40 or more people into your membership program really fast right now. Anyone who I work with, we want to go through this 2-step process at first, so we can in 1 or 2 months launch this membership and then it stays, and then we are taking care of an automated ongoing growth and how to keep adding more people into the program ongoingly. Now let me explain you how that's done. How do we build a wait list and how do we ongoingly grow this interest list? What is a wait list, right? A wait list is a list of interested people. Now, how I build my wait list is that I build an email list. I build this contacts list, right? For example, I give to my clients, and even I myself have this kind of opt-in page that actually builds our wait list. On this opt-in page, we get people to request to get more info about the private support community on certain topic that we are opening, and we get them to fill the information and put their name and email down here so they land on our email list. I strongly suggest you, if you want to be an online coach or if you want to have an automated system in place to grow your membership and so on, that you build an email list, that you do email marketing as well, right? Now, how do we get people to this opt-in page? We do it in 3 ways. Let me start with the third one first. You probably already have an existing network of people who would be interested potentially in your membership program that you are launching. You have probably interacted with a lot of people in regards to your niche already in the past. You had previous clients, you have certain followers, you have certain lists, right, or whatever. You could write those people down and put them manually into this waitlist system. What I suggest everyone to do is think of who do you already know that would be interested in your membership program, and then DM them or email them privately and ask them, hey, I'm opening this private community right now. Would you want to know more about it? Would you be interested in knowing more about it? And if they say yes, then I ask them, okay, cool, send me your email and I am gonna put you on a list, on a wait list. And then after, when I have more info, I'll get back to you. And then I get their email and I put it manually into this opt-in box, and they are now on my wait list. So whenever we launch, when we have more info, they are also gonna be included as part of our wait list, and they will get more info when we send it out to all. Secondly, we could email your whole existing email list if you already have one, and we would ask people, hey, would you you want to know more about the private membership community that I'm opening, right? Click here or so. And after they would click, they would be added on this waitlist as well, right? And thirdly, from your social media, you can drive traffic to this opt-in page that I just showed you. For example, if you have a YouTube channel, right, you can record a video and you can say, hey, I opened this private community on this certain topic. Would you be interested in knowing more? Click the link in the description down below and request more info about the community that we are opening, right? So basically from YouTube, you would drive traffic to this page and people would opt in. Now, on Instagram, Facebook, or other places, right, you could also create content like stories, reels, right? In stories, you could give people to click the link and it would get them to this page, right? But you would create reels as well and posts, and you would get people to comment down below. You would get them to comment, let's say, invite, right? And then you would DM them, and you would DM them with this page so they can opt in. So these are the 3 ways through which I would suggest you to build your wait lists. Number 1, you can manually message your existing network of people and ask them, hey, if I open this community, would you be interested in knowing more? You can then send them the link to the opt-in page, or you can manually add them, put them into the opt-in page system, right? So they land on your email list, and then you can email all of your existing email list contacts, right? And you can ask them that same thing, or you can create social media content pieces where you are promoting the idea of you running a private community and get people to comment down below. Now, to do this, I have created an 8-step value-driven content plan, or an email sequence, a content plan through which you can post, let's say, 8 times on social media, or you can send these same posts as emails to your existing email list, right? Simply in these 8 content pieces or 8 emails, we are educating people what the community is gonna be all about, and we are trying to get them to raise hands, right? To either comment down below or to click in our emails, so the software of our email marketing software tags them waitlist person. Oh, this person is interested to know more about the community that's about to be open or that has just been opened. Through these 8 content pieces or through these 8 emails, we talk to people what's kind of the outcome that they will be able to achieve through our community program, what's the solution to the problem that's stopping them to achieve that outcome, what's the community gonna be all about, teaching them the benefits, what gonna people achieve as part of the community, and quite a few more things here. And then at the end, it asks them, hey, are you already on a wait list, right? Click the link down below, last call, hey, click or comment right now, right? For example, this here is my 8-step waitlist building content plan. It's 8 content pieces or 8 emails that are sent out to an existing email list and posted on social media, and this is how they look like. For example, hey, I created something special that will allow you to achieve certain outcome. Imagine what your life would look like if you get over this problem and start having these benefits or so. I am opening, or I have opened, a private community where we work on applying the solution so you achieve, or so we achieve, certain results. If you've been waiting for something like this and would like to participate potentially, right, click here and I'll send you more info. That's an email, right? With this email, we want people from our existing email list to raise hands that they would be interested in a private community, and this email can be turned into a social media content piece as well, so it goes out to our social media channels publicly. For example, you can create a YouTube video through this same script. It's just that you use a different call to action, and you say here to people, hey, click the link in the description, and this link takes them to that opt-in page. Here, when we send an email out, when I say click here, I create an automation that they just click and then they land on a thank you page, and it tags them automatically a waitlist person. I will not teach you this right now, it's an advanced technique, right? But I'm just saying, whenever someone clicks, it automatically tags them as an interested waitlist person, in my email marketing software. And so if you post this as a YouTube video, now this YouTube video will ongoingly keep driving you traffic to the waitlist opt-in page or to the interest opt-in page. I designed that page in a way that it can serve us right now as a waitlist building for our launch period, right? Waitlist building page, but later this page can stay here and it can become an evergreen page, so YouTube traffic will always keep driving traffic, driving new people to this same page. So imagine in 1 year time when a person is gonna see that YouTube content piece, right? That YouTube video could just drive traffic to this page, and people don't know, right? When we open the community, but they can still request the info of our community, right? And then the automated email sequence can be sent out to them and it can sell them into the membership or so. This same content piece can be posted as an Instagram post, for example, or as a story, right? Where we give them to click the link or reply. There are different call to actions that I teach for each, for example, for stories, right? Or for short reels, right? But what I'm saying here is that each of these 8 emails or posts can be repurposed as an email or as a public social media content piece that builds our waitlist. So through these 8 steps, you're gonna be able to build a list of 30, 40, 50, 60 or 100 or 200 people, depending on how big your audience is, right? And as I already mentioned, the goal is that we get as many people as possible to raise hands, hey, I would want to know more about the community that you are opening. When I started with online coaching and running my coaching practice and growing my membership program, right, I relied a lot on doing things quite manually. I was writing people down into an Excel document, right, building this wait list, right, and then I followed up with them and I DM'd them and so on. Then I was introduced to an email marketing software, for example, Systeme or MailChimp or ConvertKit or any kind of email marketing software, and I was able to build a list there. But the problem of these softwares was that they didn't have this kind of CRM opportunity where I could have all of the contacts in there and I could email them each individually, or I could email them all at the same time. I could be managing the automations and tagging it all correctly, right? So for example, I use now GoHighLevel software, which is a combination of customer management, contacts management software. I can have all of my leads and contacts in there. It's an email marketing software and it allows me to have automations in there. I can be tagging people and all of these things can be done automatically as well. I can follow up with certain people. I can write customer notes in there. So what I'm saying here is that I use GoHighLevel software now, and when I build my waitlist, when I get people to opt in, they all land in this CRM software and they are tagged correctly, and the automated email sequences are fired out to these people, and basically I'm able to have an automated system now through which I can control my contacts in there, and I always know what's next for that certain contact, what are they interested in, and so on. Let me give you a visual example of what I'm talking about. For example, when people opt in that they would be interested in knowing more about the community that you or I am launching or so, right? Then they land in my CRM software and I can see all of the contacts here. I needed to blur them out because these are the real contacts of my system, right? But I can see that they are tagged here on the right as well. And then I can open each person, for example, individually. I can email just this one person, or I can even write notes here, and I can say, for example, I just talked to her, and she said that she is interested in joining the membership, but needs to talk to her husband or so, for example, right? I can make those kind of individual notes in the software, and also, right, I can be tagging people and selecting which tag, right, they go under, and I can also manage opportunities. For example, I can go here under opportunities, and I can have this kind of mini pipeline here, and I can go, for example, here under membership, and I can see who are the people that I'm talking with that are interested in my membership, right? Because often myself, I even go on calls with people because I want to see, are they interested in my membership, or are they interested in one-on-one coaching with me as well, right? So for example, with that person who I just mentioned before, right, we could know that yes, the offer was presented to her, and I will follow up, for example, with her in the next 1 or 2 days, and I am gonna want to see if she's gonna close as a regular member or as a one-on-one high-ticket client, right? So this is how I manage my leads and my contacts, and also here I have all of my customers in this same system as well. I exactly know who is in my mini membership, who is on my 9.7 per month membership, and in other things that I also run. So it allows me, for example, to take notes for each of these people. It allows me also to know who are my customers, who I need to take care of. I often even follow up after my own customers if they don't come to weekly coaching calls or so. I just want to have control over that as well, and I can make customer notes in this software as well. Now, another thing that this software allows me to do, or any kind of email marketing software allows you to do these similar things, right? But the GoHighLevel that I use now, it just allows me to have it all in one place. And for example, what it also does, right, if someone opts in here to my waitlist, right, there is an automation that I have put in place. So I said to this software, hey, if someone just opted in, add them the tag them a waitlist person, send them the waitlist confirmation email, right, welcome them in, and then fire up another workflow, another email sequence toward them. It's an 8-step email sequence that I'm gonna talk about next, and this email sequence then sells them the membership. It gets them in automatically into our program. Why I'm bringing all of these things up is because imagine that you launch your membership program right now and you get to 50, 60, 70 members, right? You're gonna need to have a strong system that supports this growth, and you can have control over those members. For example, you can even connect Skool app where you're gonna run your community with this software via Zapier, right? And it communicates to this software, hey, this person just signed up as a member, switch it there in the software, switch them to a member now, right? And take them off of them just being a lead, right? That's all more technical, right? But what I'm saying to you is that using this kind of automated software and system allows you to grow bigger and have more control over all of your things, and they don't fall apart, right? Now, if we are now able to build a wait list and we can get all people into one place, right? Through this software now, we can get people into our program, right? We can start sending them those 8 step emails. For example, I have an 8-step email sequence that I send to any people who is interested in my membership, and this email sequence sells them into the offer. The emails will say something like this: hey, we have just opened this community. You can join in as a founding member right now and get a special offer for you being a founding member. Click the link in this email to begin, or if you have any questions, reply to my email as well, right? I do this very often because some people are on the fence, and a lot of people reply to my emails before they will join, and that creates that conversation. And here in the software that I just showed you, there is a section called conversations, and if anyone responds to the email, right, they're gonna appear in the conversations, and we can manage all of the conversations here in this app, right? And you can then check. That's all connected to your Gmail or email, right, and so on. I'm just saying that we can then navigate that lead toward the sale. We could go on a quick call with them, or we chat with them just via email, and we tell them, okay, I just answered your question, join in to the program now after, I just answered your question, or you can invite them to go on a call with you and help them out there and so on, right? But as founding members, people will get this special offer. What I usually give them is an incentive price. So instead of $97 a month, we tell them, hey, come in for $49 a month, right? And the price will stay for you $49 a month. I tell people as well, you can give them a one-on-one call on top as well, right? You can tell people in these emails, right, that they're gonna get a one-on-one onboarding call with you where you're gonna outline a plan for them, right? So they're like, oh yeah, he's gonna also do one-on-one coaching with me, right, or so, right? And we can give other bonuses people in this special offer, right? This idea of a special offer works in both scenarios. When you are launching the first founding members group, or even later when we make it all automated, right? Evergreen, right? Later on, you can keep this waitlist. You just call it an interest list. You can keep that page, opt-in page. You're gonna be always adding new people into that opt-in page, right? And the automated email sequence will then be sent out to them, and it's gonna offer them this special offer, right? We're just gonna not call it anymore a founding member special offer. We can just call it special offer. So even these people who come in later on from, let's say, your YouTube or your social media onto your interest list, right? They're gonna get this automated 8-step sequence that sells them the opportunity to join into the membership program now, and we can give them a special offer as well. We might just not give them the incentive price point idea, but we can still give them, let's say, one-on-one call if they join in right now. Now this 8-step email sequence will sell them and get them automatically to join your membership program, right? So that is 8 emails that I've wrote out. I have templates for those. And this here is a promotional email sequence that sells to people on our waitlist the membership of ours. It's an 8-step email sequence, and the same as I showed you before for a waitlist building content plan, right? This email sequence or this content plan serves us to sell our membership. For example, this first email here shares the special offer, and it tells people what our membership is all about, and it gets them to click the link and join our membership, and it gets them also to, if they are not ready to enroll right now, it gets them to reply to the email to ask questions first, and then we can manually handle that person and get them started with the membership program. The first email will just open up and it's gonna say, hey, here is this special offer, join in right now, right? If they didn't join, they're gonna receive the next email, why should you join this program? Then the next email, for example, will be proof, right, of what people achieved through this program, or what I achieved, or what's possible, right? Then urgency, handling their objections, any kind of objection they have, and a few other emails are in between here. And then let's say last call email, right? Hey, this is a last call for you to join this program through this special offer. If you don't join right now, later you're not going to be able to get my one-on-one coaching call and a few other bonuses. So please do that right now. Join right now. If they still don't join, okay, no problem. Maybe this offer was not the right one for them. They're going to still stay in our system, and maybe later on you can send to them out invitations for them to become your one-on-one coaching clients, right? So I am working as well on this kind of sequence that can be sent out to the email list, and it can say to people, hey, would you like to work with me one-on-one, right? You can send that email sequence or emails like that to your existing members, or even to all of your email contacts, right? So I'm just saying that if you have this system in place and build an email list and manage the contacts, right, you can get high ticket one-on-one coaching clients out of the contacts list as well, right? So after you're gonna go through these 2 steps, building a waitlist first, hey, who would be interested in the private community if I open it, right? And then launching the founding members group to these people on a waitlist, and getting 10, 20, 30 into your program now, right? You're gonna need to keep growing your membership program ongoingly, right? And this system, if you put it in place once, if you have an email marketing software and CRM, for example, you are then able to grow it all more like automatically. You're just gonna keep growing the email list, right? You're gonna keep posting on social media and getting people to join your email list, and then an automatic value-driven email sequence will be sent out to these people, and it's gonna ask them, hey, would you wanna know more about how our membership looks like? And people will raise hand, and this email sequence will be cancelled, and the software will automatically get them into the promotional email sequence now, right? And the 8-step emails are gonna sell them the membership program now, right? So what I'm trying to say to you is that if you write these sequences once to launch first, later you can then turn them into evergreen email sequences, right? For example, if someone joins from your YouTube channel, or they go to your workshop, or you give them any PDF, or you give them the quiz, right, to fill in, that turns them into an email contact. They land on your email list, right? But then this sequence automatically asks them, it teaches them the value, right? It explains them why your solution, why your community, your program would help them a lot, right? And if they click, or if they respond, or whatever they do, right, we automatically tag them as interested in a membership now, right? And this automated sequence starts being sent to them out, and it sells them, and it gets them into your membership program like automatically, right? Or if they're gonna respond to any of these emails, hey, I have more questions or whatever, right? Then you're gonna manually handle that lead. But I'm just trying to say to you that if you put this system in place correctly, and it's a strong foundation for you now, you can ongoingly, semi-passively manage it all, right? You can be promoting to your email list, to the right people, new things. You can keep building your email list. It can be all a little automated as well, to move people from them just being a lead now to them being a member, right? And if they become a member, it tags them, hey, this is a member now, so your next promotional emails will not be sent out to your existing customers, right? I'm just teaching you the mindset of how this works, and I have put this model in place for myself, and I have worked with quite a few customers, clients who I helped build this system, and I teach how to build it a lot on my YouTube channel, in my free Skool community, and also in my private membership program, which is designed for those who I help even more privately, right? Right now, I just wanted to teach you this full picture, and I'm inviting you to come into my free Skool, or if you're already in my Skool community, stay in here, let's interact, let's hang out, so we can build our systems and our membership programs. We grow them together, we support each other. If you have any questions about this model that I have just explained to you, ask me down below. I can help you out. I have all of the answers about the Skool platform, which we use to host our communities there. And I have all of the answers for you of how to create your initial course, how to record your course, how to create your course. I have the answers for you about the technical side of building this system, how to use any kind of email marketing software, how to create automation. But also I give to my members, to my clients, a GoHighLevel app with all of the templates of these automations in the app already installed for you. If you're interested to get access to the CRM, email marketing software and automations, GoHighLevel, right, just message me as well. I'll help you out with that. I can even give you an account to use with all of my pre-created templates and email sequences. I teach a lot in my community as well how to write emails, mastering copywriting, how to create social media content pieces through which we attract people to comment and become our leads, and all of these kind of things. I have studied this knowledge a lot in the past 4, 5, 6 years, so I'm inviting you to hang out with me. If you have any questions, ask away. I'll support you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you grow your membership community and coaching practice to the next level. If you have any questions, ask away. I would love to help out.